In many respects, the past 12 months has been a period of adjustment for the Gulf region. On one hand, new taxes and fees in some economies have forced businesses to mature and adapt in ways previously unseen, with consequences both for the biggest and smallest of firms. But on the other hand, there is a new optimism in the region, as rising oil prices and shifting economic headwinds have given many businesses a reason to smile. In the United Arab Emirates, strong market momentum has driven this positive outlook, as well as bold moves by the government to improve the economy's competitiveness and cut the cost of doing business. The June announcement of 50 billion dirhams of stimulus measures by the Abu Dhabi government was welcomed by the business community, with plans to speed up contract payments, incentivize new companies, and create 10,000 Emirati jobs, a real boost for the local economy. Across Abu Dhabi, Ajman and neighbouring Dubai, there have also been cuts to free zone licence fees, municipality fees and other charges related to specific industries that should reduce the burden on companies in the months ahead. But perhaps the most promising announcements have been about residency. Both Bahrain and the UAE have announced plans to provide foreign investors with 10-year visas, offering welcome assurances. Other changes in the Emirates will provide new visa options for transit passengers, job seekers and students, all expected to benefit key sectors of the economy. In addition, plans to introduce 100% foreign ownership in some sectors and the abolishment of the mandatory deposit system paid by companies when they recruit workers is expected to allow the recovery of 14 billion dirhams. These developments add to an increasingly assertive outlook across the UAE, with new openings and projects aplenty. Ras Al Khaimah's tourism drive has seen a 14% increase in international visitors and the opening of the world's longest zip line in the first half of the year. Meanwhile, Sharjah has announced a number of major projects, including Arada's $6.5 billion Al Jada development and a $20 million joint venture MAL project with Nakheel, as well as the opening of a new 89-kilometre highway link to Khor Fakkan. In Dubai, we've seen Emaar and Dubai Holding announce the Dubai Square Mega Mall, a new retail hub with nearly double the leasable area of Dubai Mall. New routes, services and closer integration from Emirates and Fly Dubai, and who could forget the opening of the Louvre Abu Dhabi, which will soon host the world's most expensive painting. In recent weeks, we've seen the opening of the world's first Warner Brothers indoor theme park on Abu Dhabi's Yas Island. Elsewhere in the region, we've started to see Saudi Arabia's ambitious Vision 2030 transformation plan bear fruit. Global equity index compilers FTSE Russell, MSCI and S&P Dow Jones have said that they will upgrade the Saudi stock market to emerging market status next year following a series of reforms. The combined upgrades are expected to attract tens of billions of dollars to the Saudi Stock Exchange and help fulfill one of the kingdom's key goals, attracting foreign investment. Perhaps the most publicised change in the kingdom this year, though, has been the lifting of its female driving ban. Scenes of women getting behind the wheel for the first time on June 24th are sure to go down in history, while the economic impact will be felt for years to come, with new possibilities now open to the kingdom's female workforce. Across the water in Bahrain, the largest oil and gas field discovery in decades is expected to provide a welcome boost to the island kingdom's fortunes, while Oman has seen its budget deficit nearly halved this year amid encouraging policy changes to boost tourism and implement mandatory health insurance in the private sector. We have also seen Kuwait make significant progress on infrastructure projects, with 2 new airport terminals opening over the summer and plans announced for a new $12 billion aviation hub in the country's north, with an estimated annual capacity of 25 million passengers a year. The sands have certainly shifted across the Gulf this year, with more reforms on the horizon. We might have to wait a while longer for the listing of Saudi Aramco, but the biggest changes could still be ahead of us.